Well, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn.
Here again, and my business is cleaning a route. This time a fellow climber of mine suggested that I would brush and make ready a crack route. But you can see it's there, behind that tree. I'm gonna take a look at it, and then I'm gonna find out how to protect myself with a top rope so that I can clean it safely, and then we'll see if it's climbable. That we will find out later. Alright, I've taken a look at the route. I think you could make it as a sit start, so that you start from that roof crack, hands in there and feet somewhere, and then you would try to come to this crack here, which will be cleaned later today. It could be a good route. I don't know how hard. The only problem is, in my opinion, that the landing is a bit sketchy. There is a larger rock there, and when we look at it a little bit more, you can see that there is not a good landing anywhere. And behind that rock we have a small hill, which will drop you about 2 meters. If you don't hit the tree, that is. So, I don't know. It's quite a high route, 4 or 5 meters also. A little bit highball. Could be scary. This is how it looked before I started cleaning. Alright. I think you can see the difference quite clearly. The route is clean and good to go. Now I need a lot of pads and a spotter because of that rock there. Yeah, hi Apo. Could you come and spot me? I'll clean the route that you suggested that I clean. 25 minutes. Yeah, that sounds great. Alright, I'll be waiting. See you. Kohta alustus. Ja näytetään tämmöstä. Oho.
You can't tell my woman I'm gone, and I ain't coming back.
Until this moment, we had been figuring out and configuring the route, how you started and from where you started. But when we found out there was a small rock in the roof crack that was loose, and I got it away from there, we decided that the route starts so that you have both hands in the roof crack, and then you go up along the crack all the way.
Se oli lähe. Niin oli. Siis kun nyt mä vein sen kohtuu hitaasti sinne. Joo, niin ja silti mä laitan väärään paikkaan.
my woman, I'm gone. And I ain't coming back.
Joo. Ja pitäis senkki päästä. Joo. Nice.
Hyvä.
Oli kiva.
Joo.
Sit kun se pääsi.
Niin. Alright, that's it for today. Fortunately, I was able to climb the route despite it being, I think, 25-26 degrees hot Celsius. So the friction was not the best. But I think that route is not that dependent on friction. I guess I would grade it 6B plus, something like that. And the name I've kind of decided, but I want to check out how many routes with that name we already have in the world. So it's a good route. I'll give it at least 1 star. And yeah, thank you Apu for letting me know of this place and route so that we got a good addition to the already existing ones. Stay tuned.